class, it's Mrs. Hoffman. I hope that you're able to see this video okay. We're going to start on page 567. If you want to follow along in the book, I recommend it, but if you want to do this in your notes, it's okay too. So this is a review of everything that we have covered already in this chapter. Okay, we're in chapter 7. This would be about the time where I'd give you a quiz, but we're not going to do that, obviously. So let's just start with some review questions. It says, case number one. Jordan is making a model of Mount St. Helens for a science project. The height of the actual volcano is about 2,500 meters. She uses a scale of 250 meters equals 1 centimeter. What is the height of of the volcano in Jordan's model? What I really want to show you guys is this process called cubes. Okay, I taught this to 7 High, but I didn't really teach it to anybody else, so I'm teaching it to you now. Anytime you read a story problem, it's really important to have your own method on understanding the problem. So I really like cubes, C-U-B-E-S. You circle the numbers, underline the question, box keywords, evaluate, and then solve. So let's just go ahead and do that with this problem. So we need to circle all the numbers. Let's do that. Well, I only see 3, so I'm going to do that in blue. I see 2,500 meters. I see 250 meters, and I see 1 centimeter. Okay, next, it says in cubes, underline the question. What does it want to know? Well, it wants to know what is the height of the volcano in Jordan's model. So I'm going to underline that. What is the height of the volcano? Next, I want to know what the keywords are. Okay, that's going to be really important for understanding the problem. So let's go back and do that in green. Let's box all the keywords. Well, none of the first sentence makes a whole lot of sense for keywords. Okay, she's making a model, sure. Maybe model is a keyword. I don't think it really matters right now. So what I do need to do is figure out, well, we have an actual height of the volcano, and then I have a scale of the volcano. Okay, those are our 2 keywords. If you want to, we can also say that this is a model. Okay, we can go back to the model lesson. Okay, last 2 things. We need to evaluate and draw, kind of understand what's going on here, and then solve and check. So I have all the important information. You can even go so far as to get rid of everything else that you don't need. So if you want to, you can get rid of all this nonsense that you don't need to know. Okay, for some people that helps. For other people, you know, it's a bit of a time consumer. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to do that. But now let's see how well we did in the understand section here. What do we understand? Well, the height of the actual volcano is about 2,500 meters. Did we get that? Yes, we did. We have it in blue. 2,500 meters is the actual height. It says the scale of her model is 250 meters for 1 centimeter. Did we get it? Yes, we did. Okay. Number 2, plan. What is your strategy for solving this problem? Well, based on what it's asking us to do up here, we could draw this out if we really wanted to. The book wants us to. I'm going to say you don't need to. But what you do need to understand is that this is going to be a proportion. Okay, I have 3 numbers and 1 missing number. Okay, we also have another word in here, and I'm just going to highlight equals. Okay, if I hadn't seen this before, hopefully you see it now. If I have something equals something else, with 3 numbers and a missing number, I probably have a proportion. Okay, so let's take it down here to number 3. Yep, look at that, a proportion. How can you apply the strategy? Well, we're going to show that 250 meters for 1 centimeter on the left, that's the scale. And then we're going to show the actual on the right. So in actuality, how high was the volcano? Well, we decided that that was 2,500 meters. Okay, to both sides, it's looking like we're doing cross products here. So, seriously? Oh, no, I got 29 seconds. So you're going to solve this proportion here. Cross products. Sorry, my circles are terrible. You guys can figure that out, and then you're going to get the model height. Okay, so go ahead and work on that on your own.